Yep. Oops, green. Don't stir. That's not going there very well. Using their spoons, so it's not going to be nice and neat. And it says to do the graham crackers, I guess, next. So, see what we got here. Okay, that and that. I believe you're supposed to put some more of this marshmallow fluff in there. Let's see. Some more on top of there. Could be wrong, but it shows it to look like it's layered, and you're not going to get a good layer because this stuff doesn't stick very well. So to make it look nice, I'm going to try to clean up the outside a little bit. Okay. That and that. Let's see this one. I'm going to add a little bit more here. Okay. They look nothing like the picture. So they show it layered. I guess you need to add some more chocolate. Okay, so let's try layering some more. Put it down here now. See, there's not much chocolate left in here, so we're just going to put a scoop in there. That's about all I can get out of there. Let's see. I'll tap it around. Remember, don't stir it. That's why my sides are not going to look that great and even. But maybe you'll be able to learn from my mistakes. Okay, so let's put the rest of this on the top. Yeah, put this on there. Try to spread it around. It's not that easy to spread around, but I guess as long as you got it along the sides, it's fine. So let me get most of this. So I'm going to use up the last of that. And this one's just not going to cooperate. Okay, well, maybe I'll get some more out. That would help. Okay. So that didn't turn out so great either. So I'll put some more graham crackers on there. There we go. Oh, is that all of it? Probably, so I'll have to pour some from that one into this one. I probably spilled, so one will have less than the other one. Let me see if I can get this down in there. Okay. And the last of graham crackers in this one. It's in no way layered for me. Okay, and you're supposed to have a, it shows you put the chocolate on top, so let's see what's in here. There's 3 pieces of chocolate, so we put that down in there. And this down in there. That's what it looks like. And you put the tops on it. Okay, so off camera I cured all the resin down in there. Now, I realize this is supposed to be a gift, so it should be powder and then that little cream stuff, which is the marshmallow fluff, and then more powder, and then, you know, your cookie crumbs, graham cracker crumbs. So anyway, I've cured that, and now I've got to put the top on it. So I'll get that open, and we'll just see what that looks like. I guess you're not going to be given a lid. I see, just the paper. paper over like that, like that. And then you have one little piece of chocolate bar to show off to your friends, and then these pieces come off, and I'm gonna assume they're already the size you need. Let's see if we can hold it like that. It doesn't look like it's, I have to go off camera, it's cheap paper. It looks like it's actually material, so it doesn't rip too easily, because otherwise I would have ripped it all up trying to do this. Would be helpful to have a third hand, but I don't, so. So if you can get it on there like I did, you can push it down with that. Hope that doesn't come off. Sure looks like it's gonna pop off. Let's see if I can get it down below the last lip of the bottle. Okay. And then you can straighten it up however you need to. But I guess you don't glue it down from here. It stays like that. And you put your lid on. Okay, so we just got it like that. The way I did it, kind of a challenge as I'm holding it on both sides. Try to bring up and around. I don't know why it has to be so difficult, because it's tiny stuff. There we go. Okay. Pull the labels down. Set it down to pull it. Well, it came off. Dagnabbit. You know, when you want to do something on camera and it doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, well, there you go. That's what they look like. These were kind of difficult to do, so make sure if you're with a child that the parent is handling this stuff, and let the child just watch you and enjoy it after you're done.